Uh-oh. Got blessings falling out the sky. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Tommy Guns, and we are back with another collaboration. Grab Bag sent me this bag. It's been a while ago now. Apologize for that, Grab Bags, but I do have a reason. You know, my hand was broke, yada yada yada. But we are going to get this thing unboxed, and then I might do a comparison because you also know, you know, I got the 945 bags as well. So let's get this thing unboxed. First of all, it comes in this nice little grab bag box. Nothing too special, man. Like I said, like I always say, you know, the goodies is not about the box, it's what's on the inside. So we're gonna get it open. You get your bag, and then you get some stickers. You get some stickers and like a thank you note from Grab Bags, and that's pretty much it. Get out of here. Yes, this is the Grab Bag Gunslinger's bag. Let's see what we got up here. This one I did get made for my Glock 45 MOS. I will be throwing that in the holster. So there's one thing about this grab bag that's kind of different than the 945 bag. It says when new items, they will have a tight fit. Now that is true because my Glock 45 MOS inside of this holster that's inside the bag, it is kind of snug. I've adjusted it a lot, but we're gonna work through that. We're gonna get through that. It has the Velcro loops and the Molly loops. I really like that. I really like that because everybody knows that Velcro, it can give out on you. You know what I'm saying? Velcro can give out. So I really like that it has the Molly hoops. It's waterproof zipper, pocket, wallet. So that means, you know, you can keep your wallet, keys, etc. in here. Has a back Velcro phone pocket. We're gonna get all up in it, man. Then it says it has a small side pocket for knives and key fobs, so that should be here, right here. We're gonna throw some things in it too. I have a knife right here, actually. Put that in there just like that, like so. Well, this knife might be actually too big. Let's see. I keep my trusty dusty Benchmade. Let's try to slide that in. Okay, so if you're carrying a big, I wouldn't even say a big knife, a knife within this size, it's gonna poke out. So I would assume that's just for, like, you know, your smaller blades, your smaller pocket knives. But let's get that out of here, that out of here. And of course, you know, you get your sticker, it's going on the safe. Get out of here. Ooh, right in the safe. Woo-hoo. Sign them up. All right, it's grab bag. Let's get this off. Grab bags. First and foremost, right off the bat, I like this material. I really like this material. I see they have another gen grab bags as well that don't have this little loop that's on there too. Front pocket, you got your little slots in there and all of that, and then you got this carabiner that comes over the top. You know, you can hook your keys or whatnot in there. The back, it is Velcro. Some nice little spot. Where's my phone? Put your phone, my Galaxy Z Fold 7. You know what I'm saying? It fits. Zip it up in. Okay. And then on the inside. So you have, here's your Molly inserts here. And then magazine holder, an extra magazine holder, and then the actual holster itself. Now, I did play around with this. This is my Glock 45 MOS. This is what I got the bag built for. She is clear. I've adjusted it so much. This thing, it's tight. It is tight, man. I gotta work this in, obviously, but yeah, That it's super snug, man. It is super snug. I mean, you really got to tug on that thing. So
No Diddy.
let's get the bag on and see if she works. So now we're back in, and this is how the bag looks while you're wearing it. It fits really nice. It fits really nice. It sits nice and snug. I would though, one thing, I would grab it instead of pulling it from here. I would go from here. I would go from here. These magnets, they feel really, really good. When you close up the bag, it just seals, and which could be a good thing because you know you don't want nobody just to come up on you and pull. They really don't know how much force that they would have to use to pull this open, and you do. So let's see, there's nothing in this pocket, right? No. So you know, you just coming in, and I would just pull straight from here, like have my whole base of my thumb sitting, riding on the top of this bag, and maybe my pointer finger pulling on the loop is same. Like I wouldn't just pull it from here. As you can see that, right? Like I wouldn't just go from here. I would come from here and pull it open just like that. But while we got the bag open, it feels really, see that I gotta work that in, man. I gotta get it in. But I really like this bag, man. I will get some other attachments. I want to see how much I can fit in this bag because this bag is bigger than my 945 bag, but this bag was built for my Glock 43X, which is a smaller firearm than the Glock 45 MOS. But I really like this bag. They do have, I think they do have Kevlar inserts that you can put in the back side of this here compartment, but this is what it would look like with the magazine in there. You can take this mag and you can put it anywhere in the bag. Like you don't have to just keep it there. That's just how I had it. Now, the part that you guys been waiting for. Well, how does it compare up to your 945 bag? Well, me personally, I would do this in 3 different categories: functionality, durability, and comfort. Comfort is a big one because a lot of people, I envision, and I see a lot of people, especially like myself, because I do it when I go for runs and stuff like that. I definitely bring a bag to because I'll have my wallet, of course, my firearm, a knife, and my cell phone. And, you know, versus just leaving that stuff behind, because those are key essential, you know, items that you need. I definitely bring it along. One thing, I do have a gripe. I have a couple of gripes. Of course, everybody's going to have gripes with certain things. The 945 bag, it came with two straps to keep it nice and secure with your body. So for like, especially when you want to go on runs, this bag is really, really great. I feel like they can implement that somewhere. I don't know where though, man. They might have to redo the design of the bag, because if I was going for a run, I feel like, now I'm not 100%, but I feel like this bag would just be flopping. It would just be flopping like this right here. And that would get annoying. You know? And of course, I have to work in this holster. That 945, this holster, when 945 sent it, that thing is like butter. Out the box, it was butter. Let me see. And the Velcro, it is stronger on this 945. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. It is stronger. We got the Glock 43X MOS clear. This right, and that was out there. I haven't adjusted or nothing like that. So, is that a knock on grab bags? No, it's not. To me, it's not. But if I had to choose between the 945 and the grab bags, I would choose both. Both, because I can see myself using these bags in different scenarios. So I'm not gonna sit here and down one and say get this bag, and I'm not gonna say this bag is trash or whatnot. And y'all know from a couple of my videos, I will tell you if it's trash or not. Hence, tac pack, garbage. But that's neither here nor there. That's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. Now I will do a range video. I will do a range video with both of these bags, and I will be putting them to the test. So I'm not gonna spare nobody on that video. What comes out, it comes out. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be on my next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you at the range. Peace.